So I know I'm a little late to Andor season 2. I've been trying to catch up right now. There's been a lot going on. Final episodes are coming up, so I wanted to make sure I was up to date with everything. First 3 episodes, I gotta say, I feel like they really set the tone and really show us what Andor season 2 is all about. I mean, I love the first season. I know most people weren't the biggest fans because they didn't show like lightsaber battles and all this stuff. But I feel like there's so much to the Star Wars universe, and we get that with Andor, and we're definitely getting that with Andor season 2. We're seeing everybody sacrifice, especially we're starting off with Mon Mothra. The fact that she gave her child away in an arranged marriage in order to fund the rebellion was heavy. I'm just like, damn. And she's pretty much doing everything that has happened to her too when she was a kid. And I was like, damn, everybody has been sacrificing so much for the rebellion. I mean, even Cassian, he's going out to do these missions and he doesn't have all the correct information when he's flying that TIE Avenger. Dude, that whole sequence was clean. And then you also see too how unorganized the rebellion was at the very beginning. All these different little factions of the rebellion are just beefing with each other, you know what I mean? It's just all this craziness and unorganization going everywhere was just really good to see how early on there's still no one really knew what was going on. And one thing that I do want to I don't like to get political about none of stuff like that, but it's hard to not notice the parallels with Andor season 2 of the Empire and our current political climate right now. The way they touch on the subject of immigration and everything here kind of hit a little close to me, as someone who's Hispanic, works in the fields, knows immigrant people, and how how the Empire was doing all this stuff is just damn, kind of similar to what's going on, honestly. And also the whole SA scene with Bix, I know that was a heated subject online for sure, but I mean, come on, the Empire, we've seen it in the animated series with the Bad Batch, as the Empire is going around just freaking taking over planets, just being that tyrant, that force of just oppression. And I feel of course, man, there was going to be people, Imperial officers, that were going to do stuff like this. That, of course, maybe the rest of the Empire, Palpatine, Vader didn't even know, they're doing this shit in all these planets. I'm 100% sure all this happened. And the way they portrayed all this was just insane. I'm loving it. I'm going to be doing the next couple videos of the next episodes of Andor. But let me know your thoughts, guys, so far about episode 1, 2, and 3. Or just in general, what are your vibes? Are you guys liking Andor season 2? I love that there's been so much hype behind it. So let me know your thoughts, guys. And we're going to continue to cover Andor season 2.